Hey everybody, welcome. It's Shelly here. I'm coming live and I'm so excited about today's topic, sweets and sustainability. So welcome. We are doing a little extra celebrating for National Earth Day. Happened in the month of April. I think it was a couple days ago, but I am super excited to share some fun facts with you guys today. And we're calling our title is Sweets and Sustainability, but around, of course, Mary Kay. So welcome, and welcome, whether you're watching live with us today or whether you're watching in the future. We are thrilled that you are here. So my name is Shelly Ayler. I am the super proud sales director of the Freedom Achievers. We are a Mary Kay team, and we have been in existence for almost 28 years. So I'm very proud of the super amazing women that are on our team, that are growing their businesses, and they are growing themselves. And it is just fun, and it is an exciting time. All right, so what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to talk fast. I have a lot to share with you guys, and I'm going to try to keep the time to a minimum. So first of all, I am going to be spelling a word today, okay? And so I'm not going to say the word. Please do not post in the comments the word. Okay. You can, So the idea is you're going to watch our live today. And as I say a letter, you're going to write it down, and then you're going to have the key word at the end. Okay. So your job is to come up with that keyword by listening, and then you're going to text it to your beauty consultant. And as soon as you text her that word, she will know that you were a part of our YouTube on Sweets and Sustainability, and you will unlock your specials. So when you text that to her, then the specials that we offer at the end, you are eligible for. If you're like, hey girl, I want to order blah, blah, blah with that special price, but you never texted her the keyword, I'm sorry. She'll be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So make sure you watch. Take in the information. One of our things is we want to educate and add value, and we want to teach you guys all the amazing things about our company. Okay, so I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between some information about our company and the ways that we are sustainable, as well as some amazing products and how they fit into that, as well as telling you a little bit about what type of women we're looking for to join our team and why you might want to join a Mary Kay team. Okay, are y'all ready? All right, so your only job is to sit back, learn, listen, enjoy, and write down each letter. So here we go. The first letter, I hope these are big enough, is the letter S. Okay, well, and that's kind of what a coincidence, since it's sweets and sustainability starts with the letter S. All right, so our letter S. Oh, where's my notes? Okay. We are looking for women who want to self-improve, okay? If you have known anybody that has come in and started a Mary Kay business, and they have stayed and gone through our training, it is like a self-improvement course 101. So I love the fact that we teach and train, of course, how to run a Mary Kay business, but we also teach and train how, like lots of life skills, money management, people skills, time management, emotional management are all very hot topics that help us be the best version of ourselves, whether we're a wife, a mom, a worker someplace, a nurse, a principal, a banker, whatever we do, we can be the best when we have more of those life skills. Okay, so that's your first letter, is the letter S. Okay, so jot that down. All right, well, let me also share with you guys that sustainability with Mary Kay. So when I went to kind of digging around to find information, I want to give you a website. If you want to check out any of the stats that I talk and share about today, check out marykayglobal.com. And if you really are like, that is really cool information, I would love to have a copy of Mary Kay's Sustainable Report for 2024. I have the digital copy. I will be happy to text it or to email it and send it your way. Just reach out to me, post it in the comments, and we can connect and I can get it to you. But marykayglobal.com, you can find most of the stuff that I'm sharing with you guys today. I was highly like I love my company, but it always amazes me when I go and take the time to dig deeper. So I want to share with you guys Mary Kay's definition of sustainability. We are not just a company about reducing our carbon footprint or recycling. It's about creating a business model that values and uplifts every individual, especially women, fosters social well-being, and ensures economic growth that benefits everyone. Wow. All right. So that is Mary Kay's definition. We are more than recycling. We are more than just about reducing our carbon footprint. And I have to say, y'all, I have been guilty of saying, hey, we have a zero carbon footprint. And I have literally reduced our company to that. But I'm about to share, there is so much more. All right. So there are 3 pillars that Mary Kay stands on for our company's sustainability. The first pillar is environmentally. The second pillar is social. And the third pillar is economics. Okay. So we're going to jump in here and we are going to start with environmental. Are y'all ready? Okay. So there's lots in here, you guys, but I just kind of picked the highlights. So the first one is water. Water at Mary Kay. Water is a fundamental and it's a precious resource. And it's at the center of sustainability and crucial to Mary Kay's manufacturing process. So Mary Kay has committed to monitoring their water usage as we work cross-functionally to continue to improve comprehensive water dashboard to automate the collection of water usage data at our manufacturing site. Woo. So let me just put it in some number terms. Mary Kay has saved over 100,000 gallons per month. That's about what they save per month. Wow. That comes out to be about 572,000 gallons are saved annually. Y'all, that is huge. That is so huge. So water, I really didn't realize water at our manufacturing was that big of a focus point. Ocean conservation is another one. Super Reefs, through partnership with Nature Conservancy, Mary Kay supports the Super Reefs Initiative, which identifies, protects, and grows a global network of highly resilient coral reefs that can survive in a warming ocean. Okay, so we have 36 years in partnership, isn't that wild? And 100 conservation projects supported worldwide is what Mary Kay has been involved in. Okay, the second part to environmental, not only water conservation, but what about trees, our arbor? So we have been very adamant about supporting, we partner with the Arbor Day through the partnership with the Arbor Day Foundation. Mary Kay is making a positive environmental impact in the ecosystems that operate around the world. And so, there's some numbers here I wanted to give you guys. 16 years of planting together, 30 plus reforestation projects across 9 countries, providing valuable resources. So helping to replant forest, 1.4 million plus trees in the ground, and 100,000 trees planted in 2023 in Spain, Mexico, and in the US, in Georgia and California, with a focus on areas of critical need. Okay, so with that, that's our first pillar, is the environment with water and arbor. So I wanted to share with you guys our first 2 sets of Mary Kay products that support that pillar of environmental stewardship. Okay, the first one I want to share with you guys is our Miracle Set. Okay, all right, when you open up this gorgeous, beautiful Miracle Set, and you pull these little guys out of their boxes, which we'll talk about those in just a minute. The packaging of our products is soft, and we talk about how it's soft, it's squishy, and when you get low, you can cut it and you can get all the product out. Okay, well, these guys here on the cleanser and the moisturizer squishy bottles, they are made out of 29% post-consumer recycled plastic. Yep, you heard that. Well, the cleanser is actually 30% and the moisturizer is 29%. The boxes are recycle ready paper cartons. So they are recycled paper. Isn't that amazing? Okay, and then our nighttime and the daytime, you'll notice that these beautiful they're glass bottles, but they are 16% post-consumer recycled glass. Okay, so that is our miracle set. And if you have not tried our miracle set yet, you need a facial. Let your beauty consultant borrow your face as soon as possible. We love to take people through our miracle sets, whether it's a nighttime, get ready for bed facial, or a daytime facial. And when you try our miracle set, you'll be helping her towards her goals, but you'll get to sample it and try it for yourself and just see how amazing it is for your own self, okay? But our miracle set, you guys, retails for $116. This will last you 4 to 6 months. And I always have to have my handy dandy calculator, but 116 divided by 5 months, that's $23 a month for your skincare. Divided by 30 days, we're talking 77 cents a day for your amazing skincare line. Okay, 4 to 6 months is how long this will last. All right, so that's one of our first products that goes with that pillar of environmental sustainability. The second one is our eye makeup remover, you guys. Okay, so our eye makeup remover, first of all, this container is 94 recycle ready paper carton. It is all paper recycled. Okay. Then you have a lid is out of 94% post-consumer recycled plastic. And then the bottle is 50% post-consumer recycled plastic. Let's see here. Yeah. And so both parts of those are coming from post-consumer recycled plastic. Okay, this is our number one selling item in our entire line, and it retails for $20. Okay, I can't imagine a bathroom or having to take my makeup off at the end of the day without my eye makeup remover. So there's a formula for regular mascara, one for waterproof. You just shake it together and it takes off. I like to use those flat cotton pads, press and hold, and it just wipes off all your makeup, and it even takes off lipstick. Okay, so that's our first pillar. Are you not already amazed with how sweet Mary Kay is, how sweet our self-improvement course for being a consultant, and how sweet like our products are totally standing behind that first pillar of being environmentally sustainable. Okay, so let's move on to our next letter. Oh, I was supposed to give y'all another. Oh, I'm a little behind on my letters. Okay, next letter. I gave you guys S. So the next letter is W. Okay, so we are looking for women who want more. Yep, you got that right. We have a business in our hands, you guys, that there is no ceiling. You can go as far as you want. You can go as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want. But we want women who want more. Okay, whether that's more choices, whether that's more cash flow, whether that's more joy, maybe they just want more encouragement. They want a community. We have so many things to offer. And I've learned a long time ago what I came in the business for at the beginning. I wanted amazing products. I wanted to learn how to take care of my skin. But why do I stay? Well, I want to grow. I want to grow others. And it's a beautiful place to be able to do both. So that's the second letter, is the letter W. Okay, so as we go into that second pillar, let's talk about sustainability socially. Okay, social sustainability. And so in this particular category, we talk about, Mary Kay talks about our pink changing lives. I couldn't get it out of my mouth fast enough. But products with a purpose. And so since 2008, 6 million women and families have been impacted. $18 million has been donated. And we have partnered with over 3,250 organizations around the world. And so what does that stand for? What is that money for? Okay, well, around the world, Mary Kay supports women-related cancer research and programs, advancing environmental issues, helping end domestic violence, and fighting poverty. So that 225,000 million has been donated since 1996. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations have contributed nearly 225 million in documented monetary and product donations to organizers fighting cancers affecting women, helping to end domestic violence, providing education for women and girls, protecting the planet, and so much more across the globe. Okay, so one of the things that we do when it says like Pink Changing Lives, we run special product promotions. Okay, and some of you guys might have thought of immediately like lipsticks when we do those challenges. And I just like where did that go? Pink Changing Lives. Sorry, Pink. We do a product or like a product promotion. Lots of times it's lipsticks. So let me tell you about our 3 different types of lipsticks. And when you we don't have one going on right now at the moment, but when we launch these, usually when you purchase that lipstick, $1 or $2 of the proceeds go to the Mary Kay Foundation. So all those dollar amounts that I just talked to you or just shared with you, that's the social part, which is donating to the Mary Kay Foundation. So lots of times we do at least probably 1 lipstick a year where those dollars are donated. And so let me share with you guys tonight, we have 3 different types of lipsticks. I don't know if you were aware, but we have I'm just going to start off with the Supreme Hydrating Lipstick. It looks like this. It's a slick black tube. It's long and skinny, and it is supreme, and it is hydrating. Woo. And it just glides on. So when you apply the Supreme Hydrating Lipstick, the way I like to describe it, it's kind of like a mix between a lip gloss and a lipstick. Very moisturizing. So if you lean on the dry side of lips, you need hydrating lipstick. It's amazing. Like it just feels buttery soft. And it keeps your lips, of course, highly moisturized. The one on the other end, so that's one end of the spectrum. Then we also have our gel I didn't grab it. I thought I grabbed. But we have, they come in the same tube. They look like this. Actually, I bet I have one in my drawer. But we have, in fact, I bet this is one. It's the matte. We have a matte lipstick. Okay, and I wanted to say the right name of it, but it's just the Gel Semi Matte. Gel Semi Matte. Okay, no, I did pull it out. I just read the semi and got confused. Okay, but the semi gel matte. Okay, so it has a little opened color. I mean, it's clear at the top. It's the same shape as the semi gels are both the same. Okay, just one is a matte and then one is a shine. But the matte is going to be the opposite. It's going to give you that mattified lip, but that's a beautiful color. It's one of my favorite colors. This is the trademark pink, but it's matte. So it's going to give you that matte look on your lips. Okay. And it's cool, you guys, when the lipstick, it just clicks and that it's like a little seal. And then the one in the middle is just your semi gel, semi shine lipstick is just like a lipstick. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. I totally probably confused you. So we have hydrating, we have matte, and we have gel. Shine in the middle. Okay. And so that's going to be your truest feel of just a regular lipstick. Okay. All of our lipsticks retail for $20. If you want something fun to do, go download the Color Me app. You can Google Mary Kay in your app store, and then you can take a picture of yourself, put your little face in the camera, and you can go try on all the different shades of lipsticks virtually. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so all right, so there's our lipsticks, and then the one other product that falls underneath this pillar of social stewardship, we've also done, and I'm going to show you all this, but please don't be grossed out. We had this promotion of this really cool liquid foundation brush. It's actually one of my favorites. It's actually, the end is shaped, I'm afraid to show y'all, but look how dirty it is. It's shaped like a heart. And so when we sold these liquid foundation brushes, part of the proceeds were also donated to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. Okay, so this is just another example where Pink Changing Lives, we're funding from a certain product sale would fund, and this was in 2023 when we sold 60 years of the heart-shaped change with a limited edition brush. Okay. And so that's a cool way that they fundraise as well. So we do have, now you can't get this one. This was limited edition, but you can get our regular liquid foundation brush. Okay. And it's really awesome. It is sleek. It is gorgeous. It is super soft and it retails for $14. Okay. I told you guys all of our lipsticks retail for $20. Okay. So there we go. That is our liquid foundation brush, retails for $14. Okay, so our next pillar, I got to give you guys another letter. Da, da, da. Okay, we did S, we did W. The next letter is the letter E. I hope I did that right. E. No, E. That's an E. I hope it shows up at an E, not a letter 3. All right, so this letter E represents, we are looking for women who are eager, who are excited. They are they're just eager to learn and grow because we do have an amazing environment, which could be also part of our E environment of it's just a growth minded environment where women who desire that we all come together like-minded, value that, and therefore sometimes growth and being eager to do something. Just because you're eager doesn't make things easy. And so as our environment of same like-minded women coming together, we get to grow through those things together. And so that's what makes that super fun. But we are looking for women who are eager to grow, that are eager to embrace more, and are eager to grow. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, they want more. They want to do meaningful work and they are just eager to jump in. All right, so that's our next letter E. Okay, I have 2 letters left and we have 1 pillar left. So let's jump into that last pillar. I hope you guys are learning all sorts of cool things. All right, that last pillar is economic for Mary Kay's sustainability here. Okay, economic stability. All right, here we go. So did you guys know that nearly this is Mary Kay around the world. Nearly 4,000 employees, 2 state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities, 1 in the US and 1 in China, 18 distribution centers, 35 plus markets, millions of Mary Kay independent beauty consultants. All right, so for under the economic pillar, we have our people, which I was giving you guys some numbers there about our people. We have digitalization and we have advocacy. Okay, those are some big words. All right, so that was a little bit about our people and just how big we are and how, yes, worldwide we are. So let's talk about digitalization. Well, that app that I just mentioned to you guys, the Color Me app, that is part of our digital innovation at Mary Kay. There's another one that you guys can do is our Skin Analyzer app, is a tool that brings skincare and technology together. You snap a picture, it analyzes your skin, uses state-of-the-art technology to analyze your skin and gives you a customized skincare routine. We also have a Mary Kay interactive catalog. And you also have the app that you can download and you have 24-hour shopping. Okay, so we have our people, our numbers, the digitalization, and then advocacy is the last part. So at Mary Kay, we advocate tirelessly for our business and our industry to continue to enrich the lives of women we serve. We engage with a variety of stakeholders around the world, from trade associations to elected officials and policymakers, shining the spotlight on the economic and social impact of entrepreneurship and creating awareness of our independent beauty consultant stories of personal fulfillment. Isn't that cool? So they've had some things called lipstick and legislation, 50 plus congressional offices engaged. Global engagement. So it's really cool, you guys. There's just tons of articles, well, not articles, but little blurbs where they have been on at the assembly, the UN Assembly in September, the 78th session of the UN General Assembly, the Women's Entrepreneur Accelerator held a high-level event, and Mary Kay was there to support and and advocate for that. So it's really cool, you guys. I'm so proud of our company. Okay, and so the last product that I was going to show you guys to go in our little product collection tonight, or sorry, today, is our brush collection. Okay, and I just kind of chose this as a spin off from our liquid foundation brush, but we do have our whole Mary Kay brush collection. It comes in this really cool case. Okay, and it unzips. And it actually comes with 5 brushes. Now we have more, but it does come with 5. Okay, so there's 3 on one side. I love this. There's 3 different types of eye brushes. You can put them in on one side, flip the little container, and then you've got your loose powder brush, and you've got your really awesome cheek brush. Super soft brushes, you guys. And this little flap just helps keep things clean. And you can also add other things in here as well. So this is our brush collection. It retails for $60. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you our last 2 letters. We have another letter E. Yep, there are 2 different E's because one was this color and one was this color. So our second E is, we are looking for encouragers. We are looking for women who want to encourage others. And we're also looking for people who want to be encouraged, that want to be that, they need encouragement maybe, but they want to be an encourager to other. And that's just part of our social, our good support system that we have. It's crucial. Women entrepreneurs want networks and communities that provide encouragement, also mentorship and resources as they navigate building their businesses and that business journey. So this E stands for encouragers. If you could use an environment where you are encouraged more, or maybe you want to be that encourager, we are looking for you. Okay, and then our last letter is T, and T stands for transform. Transform. All right, and so we are looking for women who want to do meaningful things, meaningful work. They want to align their passions and their values. That's not only going to transform them from the inside out, because you're getting to live out your values and your passions, but you're able to transform those around you. And I truly believe, you guys, that in our business, we have the best thing. Like when we give a woman a facial, we get to transform her physically, from her better, skin, from taking care of her skin. Maybe it's color, but we can transform her physically. All the way to we can transform by her stepping in and owning and building a Mary Kay business. We transform her, which when a mama is transformed, guess who else is transformed? Everybody that lives in her home. So this word here, I don't know, when I was like transform, that is just huge. Like we have that amazing ability to transform physically and from the inside out. Love that. Okay, well, there's all of our letters. Shh, don't say the word out loud. Don't post the word. Write it down on a piece of paper and get ready to text it to your consultant as soon as we're done. Well, the only thing I have left to share with you guys, I hope you guys will put in the comments something that stood out to you, maybe something you didn't know Mary Kay was involved in. Share something new that you learned. This is social learning. We want to learn together. So post it in the comments below, whether you're live or whether you're watching this later down the road. Okay, so when you text that secret word to your consultant, you are unlocking your special for today. So let me go back over, you guys, our special products that we talked about with our sustainability, our Miracle Set, which retails for $116. We have our oil-free eye makeup remover that retails for $20. We have all versions of our lipsticks, Supreme Hydrating, the matte, and our gel. They retail for $20. So we have all of our lipsticks. We have our liquid foundation brush that retails for $14. You can use this with our CC creams and any of our liquid foundations. And then we have our brush collection that retails for $60. Okay, are y'all ready? Drum roll. Da-da-da. Our special for our Sweets and Sustainability session celebrating Earth Day is you may buy any 2 items. You can buy more than 2, but for every 2 items that you purchase from these today, you may purchase 1, get the second at half price. Okay, so if you wanted 4 items from our list today, your consultant will put those 4 items in order. She'll go, the first product you'll pay full price, the second product you'll pay half price, the third product you'll pay full price, and then the fourth product you would pay half price. So guys, that's a really amazing shopping deal. Okay, so have fun with it, you guys. Stock up on your skincare, stock up on your eye makeup remover, add a new lipstick for spring. And if you haven't indulged yourself with our brush collection, highly recommend you do that. And of course, you can't just have the brush collection, add in that liquid brush to go with it. Okay, well, I hope you had a sweet time today. I hope you learned something new about how Mary Kay is truly in the business of sustainability with the 3 pillars, environmentally with our water and our trees, to our social platforms like our Pink Doing, the Pink Doing Green would be the first one, with our Pink Changing Lives, our lipsticks where we donate dollars, empowering women, all of that's under that social. And then our economic, you guys, with our people, our digitalization, and our advocacy. Guys, we truly are a company that is not only about enriching women's lives through the skincare and through our makeup, through the business opportunity, but also globally and sustainability through and through. Okay, so again, check out marykayglobal.com, and then also you can request the copy of the sustainability report for 2024 if you would like to read for yourself and dive a little deeper. All right, we appreciate you. Thank you for joining in. Bye.